In a noisy corner of a busy town lived a young mechanic named Musa. His workshop was small, just a rusty roof, old tools, and an oil-stained floor. Every morning before sunrise, Musa opened his shop, hoping customers would come. But most people passed him by. They preferred bigger garages with shiny signs and experienced workers. Musa was young, and many believed he didn't know enough. Still, he kept working. Some days he earned nothing. Some days he fixed only one motorcycle and barely made enough to eat. At night, he returned to his tiny room, tired and discouraged. Sometimes he wondered if life would ever change. One evening, an old taxi driver stopped by with a broken engine. "I cannot pay much," the man said honestly. Musa smiled softly. "No problem, let me check." He worked late into the night, sweat mixing with grease as he carefully repaired the car. When the engine finally started, the old man's eyes filled with gratitude. "You didn't rush," the driver said. "You worked like this car was your own." Musa simply nodded. A few days later, more customers began coming. The old driver had told everyone about the young mechanic who worked with patience and honesty. Weeks turned into months. Musa's small workshop became busy. People trusted him not because he was the most experienced, but because he cared. One afternoon, a rich businessman arrived with an expensive car. After the repair, the man asked, "What is your secret? How did you grow so fast?" Musa wiped his hands and smiled. "I stopped chasing quick money. I focused on doing small jobs with a big heart." The businessman nodded slowly. Years later, Musa owned one of the biggest garages in the town, but he never removed the old rusty roof from the corner of his shop. Whenever someone asked why, he would say, "That roof reminds me of days when I had nothing except patience and hope."
Lessons from the story. Success does not start with big opportunities. It begins with small, consistent effort. People may doubt you, but your actions will speak louder than their opinions. Kindness and honesty create trust faster than skill alone. Hard seasons are not permanent. They prepare you for growth. Never forget your humble beginnings.